So yeah, and here we go. And we're playing just 6v6 battle spot singles rules, by the way. So um, basically no legendaries and well, none of the main like box legendaries unless you guys specify beforehand. But like I don't play by like the Smogon OU or anything like that because they just ban way too much. Like some of the bans I could kind of get behind, but for the most part, they just ban way too much. So yeah. So yeah. Just full disclosure that I'm gonna be playing by those rules. So thank you for activating my unburden, by the way. Ooh, a shiny Delphox. That's not. That's a nice looking shiny. So yeah, Tyler, a really amazing shiny right there. So I'm just kind of keeping an eye on, and it looks like Vico actually did leave. So yeah, surfing Pikachu. If you can just put your friend code in the chat, then I'll get around to adding you once we get through. Possibly Vico if he gets back here in time. Just playing my DS real quick because I forgot to do that before the stream. So yeah. Yeah, Ultra Beast, basically the same rules that apply to VGC, so you can use sub-legendaries and legendary trios. Yeah, Z-moves are allowed. I don't ban, like, I don't want to ban any Z-moves. I just like it because it's an easy format to follow. So yeah, basically just no Mewtwo, no Groudon, none of the mythicals, so no Darkrai, no Arceus. But, like, any of the trio legendaries, like, the Swords of Justice trio, are allowed. So yeah, just kind of going through. So yeah. Actually, I can't think of a format where Z-moves are banned. Yeah, which is the weather trio? You mean the Forces of Nature trio? Because the only weather-based trio I can think of is the Groudon, Rayquaza, and Kyogre. Unless you're talking about the Force of Nature, which is the Landorus, Thundurus, Tornadus group. So yeah. If you're talking about... Yeah, I know Groudon's not a mythical Pokemon. I know, but he's a legendary, and he's one of the legendaries that is banned from the VGC scene. So that's why I'm saying just no Groudon either. So, but yeah, but when I say no legends, I don't mean... Yeah, Landorus is allowed. Landorus is a trio legendary. So yeah, we got Landorus is allowed. Basically, anything that doesn't have box art and isn't a mythical. And Mewtwo is also just kind of the main legendary as well from back then. Ooh, a Dark type Z move from Tyler. Did you mean to select this as your 6th Pokemon? Because his illusion ability didn't work. I should be able to easily tank this. Yeah. Oh boy. That dark hole. I thought that was going to do a little bit more. So yeah. Here we go. Um, Illusion though it doesn't base off of Z moves. It bases off of what order you select your Pokemon in. Weather Duo or Tower Duo, you mean? Just trying to think of which Pokemon you're talking about there. Yeah, like are you fishing for that crit there on that Night Slash there? Oh, Ho-Oh and Lugia. Yeah, Ho and Lugia aren't allowed, but the legendary birds from first generation are allowed because they're legendary trios. So yeah, kind of just surprised by how many different legendaries there are at this point. So did you mean to retract that message? Because yeah, like I didn't. It says that you self-retracted it. Um, what was that new about? Oh yeah, I gain my health back and then go up to +2 or +1 in my or +6 in my um offense or in my offenses and my defenses. So yeah, I'm kind of surprised that you survived that, man. I mean, at least you have the move that. At least your moves keep hitting. I mean, with +6 evasion, I didn't think you would be able to hit. I mean, I know Z moves bypass it, but yeah. Um, so yeah, the Reggie trio is allowed. I don't know what you mean by the weather trio. I'm guessing you're talking about the Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza trio there. But those ones aren't allowed. The Creation trio, that's box legendaries. The towers aren't allowed either because that's also a but the Force of Nature trio is fine. The Swords of Justice trio and the Aura trio. Trying to think of what the Aura trio is. Um, but yeah, basically the list of restricted Pokemon. Like if you can bring the Pokemon battle spot, like on the ranked battle spot, or a non-legendary um, free battle spot, then I'm fine with it. It's just like the Pokemon that aren't allowed in that mode. So yeah, and now we're just gonna finish crushing through the rest of these Pokemon. So yeah, Lopunny. That Lopunny really spooked me. Okay, so yeah, so okay, so that's the Aura Trio. Usually when someone mentions Trio, I'm usually just thinking of the Trio Legendaries, like the sub-legendaries. So, like, the Guardian, like, the Island Guardians are the sub-legendary trio for Sun and Moon. Ultra Beasts are allowed. Um, so, yeah. Does anyone else feel like I'm repeating myself a little bit here? Or is that just me that feels like I'm repeating myself? But yeah. Ultra Beasts are fine. Tapus are fine. Basically, the Necrozma forms, basically Necrozma. Actually, let's see if I can rattle off all the box legendaries here. So no mythicals and none of these Pokemon. Mewtwo, Ho-Oh, Lugia, Groudon. Yeah, I saw it. I'm gonna add it once we get through the other battles. So yeah. So yeah, no Kyogre, Groudon, or Rayquaza, no Palkia, Dialga, no Deoxys either, before we forget about Deoxys. There's no, there's the Kami trio, the, Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem aren't allowed. And then there's the Aura trio that's not allowed, and then the Sun and Moon legendaries, Necrozma, and the other, and Lunala, Solgaleo. There are just so many at this point from all the different games that they've had. But yeah, Surfing Pikachu, I did see your friend Cody, in case you didn't hear me say that in the middle of that, so. So yeah, Tyler, before I get your another, Keldeo's a mythical Pokemon despite being a part of the, quote-unquote trio. So yeah. And that's the win. So yeah. I feel like I got a pretty good setup there, so yeah. No need to save that because, well, it's on live stream. So if I do want to go back and watch it